tourism and air transport industry are complementing each other. Tourism depends on transportation to bring visitors. Accordingly, aviation plays a central role in supporting tourism. Over 57% of international tourists now travel by air. Tourism is particularly important in many developing countries, where it is a key part of economic development strategies. In a mega trend, firstly, year by year, there are many chief airlines appear and create more special offer promotion, which encourage tourists to engage more in tourism industry. Secondly, aviation is a truly global industry. It is seen as a major success factor, accelerator, and facilitator for economic and society development. Thirdly, customer expectation will be increased in every year. Fourth, aviation technology is slowly changed, but in need would be changed to adapt and catch up with customer expectation. And lastly, sustainability in airline transportation in scarce resources. Airline history. In 1903, the Wright brothers became the first people to successfully fly a plane with a person in it. In 1939, Pan Am Airways operated the first flight with their 707 on the transatlantic flight. They connect many cities in Europe to American city. In years 1969, the 747 airplane came into service, replacing 707 flying over Atlantic. In 1976, the Concorde entered service, flying internationally, connecting America to Europe with only few hours of flight time. In 2004, the Boeing 777 entered service, ultimately being leased and purchased by many airline companies. Today, the Boeing 777 is one of the leading transatlantic flights.
Now I'm going to talk about the air transport in today's world. On average, every day more than 8 million people fly. In 2018, total passenger numbers were 4.3 billion, surpassing the 4 billion mark of the first time ever. That number is expected to grow to 4.5 billion in 2019. Private aircrafts are designed for the personal use. Government-purchased aircraft for head-of-state accounts for about a third of the sales, while another third of Airbus private jet sales have come from elite charter operators and corporate sales. Do you see inside look of private aircraft? It is designed for the best comfort. Airbus A380 biggest airplane in the world. It is the world's largest passenger airliner, and the airports at which it operates have upgraded facility to accommodate it, with double deck, provides seats for up to 853 people in an all-economy class configuration. Boeing 7478, longest airplane in the world, with 76.4 meters, allowing to carry 500 passengers. The Boom Project's fastest airplane in the world can run up to 2,300 km per hour, carry 55 passengers, and it will be introduced in 2023.
Next part, we will talk about the trends in airlines and tourism industry in the future. So let's take a look into the future airplane. So the seats were made from ecological, self-cleaning materials that change shape first nothing. Walls that become see-through at the touch of a button, allowing 360-degree views. Holographic projections of virtual decor, allowing travelers to transform their private cabin into an office or bedroom. Use of green energy resources such as fuel cells, solar panels, or even our own body heat to power some aircraft system. Rethinking the flight itself. Aircraft may even fly information lifeboats to reduce drag, fuel burns, and emission. Research in biotechnology, information technology, and cognitive science are providing a growing set of opportunities. Some examples include new light and strong composite materials, electronic plastic, a fuel created directly from growing plants, smarter computer, and aviation system and transport information. A key challenge will be to bring the future technology of good designs and innovative business together. For example, a future aircraft will need to be much more fuel efficient and need radical approaches to engines, airframe, aviation. The needs of passenger will require inspired cabin design with latest display and entertainment system, and new efficient boarding methods will be needed to help older passengers. The current businesses of airlines could change to be fully integrated with other parts of the transport system to minimize delays and hassle and maximize the efficiency. Passengers will demand flexibility and an end to the hassle associated with flying. Intelligent transport system could organize optimal journeys so that all waste, error, and delay are accounted for so that the traveler need only follow the real-time instruction. The airport are travel bottlenecks, so a future challenge will be to find innovations to streamline the airports and aeroplanes play in multimodal travels. People do not want endless concrete, endless traffic queues, overcrowded rail journeys, and endless delays. The last thing is the goal of sustainability. We need new approaches to materials, recycling, manufacturing, as well as fuel efficiency. All parts of the life cycle of an aircraft will need to take account of the environmental impact. Recycling